All righty. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Is everybody here, Denise, that you
I'm looking to
should be
see.
here?
I'm not seeing the family, but wait.
We're right here.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
Oh, there you
Have
are.
a different name on there. A different name than I was expecting.
Yeah, we're using
That's fine.
my mother-in-law's computer.
I just didn't want to start without you. We are good.
Okay,
Jennifer.
I'll bring the
Look at
judge
that
in.
happy group.
Okay.
Want to stand right here? Can you see? Okay.
Wash your hands. All right. Judge, you're muted.
Screens on the top.
Around the reason when it's muted or not. Good morning. This is the Bastrop County Court of Law, May 18, 2021. The court calls for adoption hearing cause number 423-7778. Ms. Hyde, would you like to make your announcement on the record?
Yes, Your Honor. My name is Denise Hyde, and I'm the attorney for Mr. and Mrs. Banta, the petitioners in this cause today.
Mr. Carver?
Charles Carver ad litem for McKenzie.
Ms. Hyde, would you like to proceed?
Yes, Your Honor. First, I want to thank you and Ms. Ensiger for getting us this setting today. The date was extremely important to the families. They have a family in from out of town that they wanted to celebrate with, and I know it wasn't a regular day you would have been doing this, so we thank you very, very much for doing this. I would ask if you could take judicial notice of your file, please.
I will.
Thank you very much, and I'd like to call then, if I may, Your Honor, Ms. Smith is my first witness.
Okay. Do you swear the testimony you give in this cause will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
You may proceed.
Thank you. And good morning, Ms. Smith. Your name, please?
Erin Smith?
And Ms. Smith, you're an adoption specialist at Child Protective Services?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you the specialist for this adoption today?
I am.
Now, you have given me a lot of the documents that the judge has taken note of that we filed with the court, and I want to speak about two of them in particular. First, you gave me an affidavit signed by your supervisor that consented to the adoption on behalf of the department.
Yes.
And then you yourself wrote a very strong post-placement report, the last court report that has to be written for McKenzie, recommending this adoption, correct?
Yes.
Can you speak about that and why it's your belief that she's where she needs to be, that this adoption is the best thing to happen for her, and why you're recommending it today?
Well, I'm just going to say that McKenzie is such a blessing to this family. They say that all the time. She is well loved in this home. She is well cared for. You can tell the bond between her and her parents. She's at home with her mom every day, and that has just grown exponentially daily.
And so it sounds like you definitely want this to happen today?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you very much. Your Honor, I pass this witness.
Mr. Carver, do you have any questions?
I have no questions for this witness.
Next witness.
Thank you, Your Honor. I'd like to go to the family, and I'll speak with Mom first. Ms.
Okay,
Banta.
let me have all the family raise your right hands, please. Do you swear the testimony you give in this cause will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Ms. Hyde, you may proceed.
Thank you. Hello, Ms. Banta. Your name, please.
My name is Brittany Banta.
But Ms. Banta, when I said to the judge, I'm going to speak to Mom first, Mom is the best name, right? In fact, that's why you're here today. You're asking the judge to make sure that you're Mackenzie's mom legally and forever and for always?
Yes.
Now, she's been with you for quite a long time now, correct?
Yes, she has. My mom originally got custody of her when she was just a month old, but since my mom worked at Home Depot, I would take her on the weekends since I'm off on the weekend. So she would stay with us on the weekend, and then fully in October of 2019 is when they switched her over fully to our house, since we were looking to adopt her. So she's been with us, I would say, pretty much almost two years now.
So you're the family she knows. You're the mom and the dad that she knows, correct?
Yes.
And what you want to do is make sure it's legal and forever?
Yes.
And you understand when the judge grants the adoption, it's no different than if she had been born to you and your husband.
Yes.
Is that how it feels in your heart?
Yeah,
You love her a lot?
I do.
Are you asking that the judge find it's in her best interest to grant the adoption and change her name as was prayed for in the petition?
Yes.
And are you making a promise to the judge that if he grants this adoption, he doesn't have to worry about her? He can know she'll always be loved and cared for by you and your family.
Yes.
And is there anything you'd like to say to the judge or to Mr. Carver or Ms. Smith or anybody that's gathered here, family and friends as well, that are gathered here for your adoption today?
Yes, just thank y'all for all y'all's help and all the time and effort that y'all have put into being able to make this possible for us. Because I know it's been a long journey with everything.
Thank you so much. Your Honor, I pass this witness.
Mr. Carver, do you have any questions?
I have no questions for this witness, Your Honor.
Next witness.
Thank you. I'd like to go to Dad now as my next witness. And
So,
hello, sir, your name, please.
Nathan Banta.
And Mr. Banta, you just heard your wife's testimony, and do you agree with what she stated as well?
Absolutely.
Is it important to you to have this adoption granted today, sir?
Yes.
And you're understanding that when the judge grants this, as legally being Mackenzie's parents forever, you and your wife will have all the legal rights and duties and responsibilities and privileges that come with being her mom and dad forever.
Yes.
And is that what you're asking the judge to do today?
I am.
And are you making a promise as well to continue to be that great father that Ms. Smith has reported that you already are and that you've shown everyone in this case to be?
I will.
And is there anything you'd like to say to everyone today, sir?
Just again, thank you for all y'all's effort and time.
Thank you so much. And are y'all going to celebrate there? You got all your family there. You going to be celebrating today?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Your Honor, I pass this witness.
Mr. Carver, do you have any questions?
No questions for this witness, Your Honor.
Okay. Next witness, Ms. Hyde.
Your Honor, I have nothing further. I would rest.
Okay. Mr. Carver, would you like to make any report?
Your Honor, I've known Brittany and Nathan now for a long time. And, you know, I think Mackenzie's, while the circumstances of the adoption originally are unfortunate, I think Mackenzie's blessed to have these two in her life.
The court will find that the statutory prerequisites to a granting of the adoption have been met. The court will further find that it is in the best interest of the child that the adoption be granted, and it is hereby granted. And the change of name is also granted. Congratulations.
Yay!
All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Everyone is excused and the hearing is over. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Your Honor.